SFMLP 103.3 Asheville. Coming up next is Radioactive Kids. Radioactive Kids broadcast from the occupied lands of the Tsalagi people, also known as the Cherokee. Hi there, how are y'all doing today? This is Radioactive Kids, and welcome to the show. I am Sagan, and I have a great show for you today. I'm very excited. We have all sorts of brand new music by the likes of Susie Shelton, Uncle Jumbo, Jelly of the Month Club, Loopy Tunes, Animal Farm, Tiptoe Giants, and a whole lot more, so stay tuned. It's going to be great. We also have an interview with Erika Paul coming up at 9:30. Erika released her debut Kids Jazz album earlier this year, and I really liked it, so I'm going to ask her about it. So stay tuned for that, of course. And we also have all sorts of other stuff. So just stay tuned, everyone. Just stay tuned. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. Anyway, let's start off in a rockin' vein with a brand new album by Sing Along Tim and the Pacifiers. This is a really great album. It's called Brand New World of Pants, and this song is called The Turnaround on Radioactive Kids.
Everybody on your feet, move from side to side. If you want to clap your hands, you know that's quite alright. Now try jumping up and down while you listen for the sound that we call the turnaround. Say, what is a turnaround?
Great question, Sing Along Tim. The turnaround is a term often used in jazz or blues. It refers to a passage or a chord progression at the end of a section of music, which leads to the next section or back to the beginning.
And it goes like this. Play the turnaround. I'm gonna turn around. When you hear the turnaround, I want you all to turn around. If you listen for it now, you will understand it. to turn around. Sometimes you get so lost in the groove, you don't know where you are, you're so far gone. You've got where you've been or where you're from. If you're lost, then you'll be found when you recognize the sound that we call the turnaround. I'm your adjacent cat. Won't get me much closer than that. I'm not gonna sit on your lap, and that is that. The first thing I wanna know is, are you involved in the decision-making process? About what I get to eat. I'm hungry like a cat. The next thing I wanna know is, can I go outside? I really wanna go outside. I really, really wanna go outside. And once you open up that door, I find I'm just not quite so sure if this is what life's all about, as all the hot air rushes out. The next thing I wanna know is, can I come back inside? You just let me go outside, but now I really wanna come back inside. And once you open up that door, I find I'm just not quite so sure how, where, when, why I should begin, as all the cold air rushes in. I'm your adjacent cat. Won't get me much closer than that. I'm not gonna sit on your lap, and that is that. My mom, I know she loves me. My mom, I know she cares. But when she goes shopping, she buys clothes that I can't wear. This time it's gonna be different. Call it fate, call it chance. I tell you what I call it, a brand new world of pants. Yes, it's a brand new world of pants. A brand new world of pants. A brand new world, a brand new world. It's a brand new world of pants. I've told her not to bother, but I know she will insist. I've got so many reasons. I've even made a list. Here it is: too long, too short, too loose, too tight, too thick, too thin, just don't feel right. These ones are elasticated, too sophisticated, too tight on your hips. No buttons, no zips. And though I don't eat like a pig, these ones make my bum look big. You won't believe what happened to me just the other day. My mom came home with bags of clothes. What could I say?
That's a tricky one.
And she said nothing, but she implored me with her eyes. And when I tried them on, imagine my surprise, 'cause I could sit and stand and walk and run and jump and I could dance. Please come on out and join me in my brand new world of pants. Yes, it's a brand new world of pants. Brand new world of pants. A brand new world, a brand new world. It's a brand new world of pants. In In Scotland they wear skirts called kilts,
Fascinating.
and trousers they call breeks.
Really?
The Romans called them RAK. I don't know about the Greeks.
Hey, you could look it up.
Djembe in Japan, pantalon in Spain and France. You know what I've discovered? Whole wide world wears pants. The whole wide world wears pants. The whole wide world wears pants. The whole wide world, the whole wide world, the whole wide world wears pants. I know one day these pants of mine, they're gonna get too small. And when they do, my mom and I will drive out to the mall. I'm gonna buy a picture frame, 2 feet wide by 3 feet tall, and then I'll take those perfect pants of mine, hang them on my wall. I'm gonna hang them on my wall. I'm gonna hang them on my wall. I'm gonna take those perfect pants of mine, hang them on my wall. This is a brand new world of pants. Brand new world of pants. A brand new world, a brand new world. It's a brand new world of pants. This is a brand new world of pants. A brand new world of pants. A brand new world, a brand new world. It's a brand new world of pants.
I need a hand to hold so I can safely cross the road. I need a hand to hold to help me cross the road. I need a hand to hold so I can safely cross the road. I need a hand to hold to help me cross the road. I stand back and wait, even when I'm running late. Wait where the road is straight. I focus and I concentrate. I look and listen to spy if anything is driving by. With the grown-ups hand in mine, I know that I will be just fine. I need a hand to hold so I can safely cross the road. I need a hand to hold to help me cross the road. I always walk, not run, even when I'm having fun. If my ball rolls away, I know I need to stop and stay. I check left and right, even at a traffic light. With the grown-ups hand in mine, I know that I will be just fine. I need a hand to hold so I can safely cross the road. I need a hand to hold to help me cross the road. I need a hand to hold so I can safely cross the road. I need a hand to hold to help me cross the road. I'm the best pedestrian, no matter what street I'm in. When I'm careful on my feet, it's sunny on both sides of the street. Yeah.
A little river runs to the sea, flowing free. What a sight to see.
Little river runs through the good brown earth,
Flowing, flowing to the sea.
along little river.
There's a bank of sand where water meets land. What a sight to see.
A bank of sand where little river runs through the good brown earth,
Flowing, flowing to the sea.
by the bank of sand.
Grow red gum trees, blowing in the breeze. What a sight to see. Red gum trees by the bank of sand where little river runs through the good brown earth. Flowing, flowing to the sea. In the red gum tree, there's a little nest for birds to rest. What a sight to see. The little nest in the red gum tree by the bank of sand where little river runs through the good brown earth. Flowing,
so sweet. What a sight to see. Larkin sings in the little nest in the red gum tree by the bank of sand where little river runs through the good brown earth, flowing, flowing to the sea. A larkie's song takes to the sky. Yes, a song can fly. What a sight to see. A song in the sky that larkie sings in the little nest in the red gum tree by the bank of sand where little river runs through the good brown earth, flowing, flowing to the sea. And from that sky, raindrops flowing to the valley below. What a sight to see. Raindrops flow from a song in the sky that larkie sings in the little nest in the red gum tree by the bank of sand where little river runs through the good brown earth, flowing, flowing to the sea.
In the valley below, little river runs. It murmurs and hums. What a sight to see.
Oh, and the little river runs where the raindrops flow from a song in the sky that larkie sings in the little nest in the red gum tree by the bank of sand where little river runs. Oh, little river runs through the good brown earth, flowing, 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 flowing to the sea.
That was a brand new single by Tiptoe Giants from Australia, a song called Little River Runs that they did with Josh Pike. That song, of course, features all sorts of different Australian animals and places. Before that, we heard another new single by Tiptoe Giants featuring Geoff Bush called Hand to Hold, Road Safety Song. And we heard 3 songs from the fantastic new album, A Brand New World of Pants by Sing Along Tim and the Pacifiers. We heard the title track, Brand New World of Pants, Jason Cat, and The Turnaround. All right, let's go from Australia and Australian animals and places to a somewhat similar song by Loopy Tunes from New Zealand. This is called A Kiwi Went to CCC. Hope you enjoy it. This is Radioactive Kids.
A kiwi went to CCC to fish under a tree. But all that he could see were muddy in the deep blue CCC. A kiwi went to CCC to catch some kai for TTT. But all that she could see were fake in the deep blue CCC. A kiwi went to CCC to motor on his jet ski. But all that he could see were popoto in the deep blue CCC. A kiwi went to CCC to take a cruise inside CC. But all that she could see were TT in the deep blue CCC. A kiwi went to CCC to surf upon her knee. But all that she could see were mako in the deep blue CCC. A kiwi went to CCC to find a balmy lee. But all that he could see were mucky in the deep blue CCC. A kiwi went to CCC to fish under a kiki. But all that he could see were kicking-more in the deep blue CCC. The kiwi from the CCC, as hungry as could be, all fill their beaks with TTT. Oh, Kaiwana from the deep blue
We're going back to Australia now.
Hey shadow, will you follow me around on the wall and on the ground all day? Hey shadow, standing up or sitting down, we walk, we run around and we play. But where do you go at night? Are you sleeping tight next to me? And where do you go at night? Do you see the dreams that I dream? Hey shadow. Hey shadow, sometimes bright and sometimes dim, all depending on the light that we're in. Hey shadow, we're connected by our toes, and everybody knows you're with me. But where do you go at night? Are you sleeping tight next to me? And where do you go at night? Do you see the dreams that I dream? Hey shadow. 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 This little piggy went to market and this little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had a roast beef and this little piggy had none. La la diddly da da, la la diddly dee, la la diddly da da. Oh, that's alright with me. Mary quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. Hey, Baba Black Sheep, oh have you any wool? Yes sir, yes I do. I've got 3 bags full. La la diddly da da, la la diddly dee, la la diddly da da. Oh, that's alright with me. Hey diddle diddle cat and the fiddle cow jumped over the moon. Little dog laughed to see such fun and just ran away with spoon. Twinkle twinkle little star, I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, diamond in the sky. La la diddly da da, la la diddly dee, la la diddly da da. Oh, that's alright with me. Little Miss Buffett sat on a tuffet eating curtain whey. Along came the spider, sat down beside her. She reached for the spray.
I got a hole in my pocket. I got a hole in my jeans. I got a hole in my pocket. Spend all day picking up my keys. What? La diddly da da, la diddly dee, la diddly da da. Oh, that's alright with me. La diddly da da, la diddly dee, la diddly da da. Oh, that's alright with me.
From nursery rhymes to the alphabet, but different. This is Radioactive Kids.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Now let's play it twice as fast. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go.
We save up all our food scraps, then we put them in a green bag. We bring it outside to a bucket that we find when a truck comes by. Once a week they pick it up, our food and yard waste. The compost that we save gets taken to the dump, where there is a special place where compost can biodegrade. But it can't just sit there, someone's gotta then mix it and turn it. And mix it and turn it. Then mix it and turn it. And mix it and mix it and turn it. And turn it. Then mix it and turn it. And turn it. Then mix it and turn it. And turn it. Then mix it and turn it. And turn it. Then mix it and turn it. And mix it.
But there are other ways, and one of them's my fave. It's called vermicompost. It's composting with worms. The worms eat your scraps and leave behind castings. Why call them castings? Does poop make you squirm? You can steep the worm poop and turn it to a tea. No, it's not that kind of tea. You don't serve it with biscuits. You feed it to your garden, and it helps your plants grow. Now take it to the chorus, like we did so long ago.
That was a brand new single by Animal Farm. Hope you enjoyed that. That was called Worm Poo. Before that, we heard a punk version of the ABCs, also by Animal Farm. And we heard two new singles by Angie Who. We heard Nursery Rhyme Mash and Hey Shadow. We started that set off with A Kiwi Went to CCC by Loopy Tunes from New Zealand. Hope you enjoyed that. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. If you would like to request a song for an upcoming edition of the show, you can give me a call if you're listening live on Saturday mornings. The phone number is 828-259-3936, or you can send me an email. The email is sagan@ashevillefm.org. All right, we have something very exciting coming up next. As you may recall, we are trying to play one release on vinyl every week throughout July and possibly August as well. Well, it's been a while since we played this album, but the Strawberry Jam released a kids album in 2019. They're a psych rock band from England, and they just sent me a copy of it on vinyl. The album is called John's Children, and this song is called Do You Ever Dream About on Radioactive Kids. Oh, wait, this is the Magical March, actually. Do You Ever Dream About is next. I got it switched to my playlist. Sorry.
Here come the unicorns marching on, followed by green-suited leprechauns. Pixies and Zerkies are next to follow, watching their friends turn to chloricons. Water the fairies swimming over, splashing around with the mermaids. Long-nosed brownies skip along the riverside, laughing and playing games. The magical march, longer than me I can see. Creatures of plenty, features of fancy, all marching to the magical sea. Here come the ostriches, next there's power, followed by 100 butterflies. Is it a crown or is it a wing set, a will-o'-the-wisp or a banshee's cry? The magical march, longer than the eye can see. Creatures of plenty, features of fancy, all marching to the magical sea. All marching to the magical sea.
Do you ever dream about all you don't know about? 'Cause what you don't know about could fill a magazine. Not just any magazine, a big magazine, a very big magazine, the biggest zine you've ever seen. 'Cause what you don't know about is much more than you know about, and all that you know about, you don't amount to a hill of beans. Do you ever think about all the people that you know? 'Cause the people that you know ain't very many folks at all. The world is very large, and there's people everywhere, and only one of them compared to any other folks at all. 'Cause the people you don't know are more than the ones you do, and the people come and go, and all you know is too much you do. Do you ever dream about all the places you won't go, all the spots you've never seen, dream about. All you don't know about.
Now I have to.
It's so
Sorry. Now I have to flip the record over. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. The next song started a little bit sooner than others than I expected. So let me flip the record over and play the last song I'm going to spin. Flipping, 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 flipping. That was okay.
Snapdragon? Oh, that dragon. That dragon is my wife. We were just about to sit down to supper. You're welcome to join us if you'd like. I really like strawberry jam on fresh baked bread. When the bread is nice and warm, have butter on it, and then you spread the strawberry jam on it. That's good.
One evening in June, when I was whistling a tune and was walking through the woods, I heard a whimper, I'd say, 20 paces away. So I rubbed my rabbit's foot. If I told you what I saw, you would sneer. It wasn't a fox nor a pretty deer. Oh dear. A dragon it was, but not scary because she was candy to the eye. I asked her name and she said with a flame, it's Samantha, pretty guy. I said, why do you cry, my dragon dear? She said, because I'm all alone,
port, we loaded up and then set forth to take the Tri-Wizard Cup. Our boat doesn't float, it sinks instead. The waves don't crash till we lay our heads. You can never tell who went to bed when you're 40 leagues below. Yo ho, the hoppers we go. It might take a while 'cause the ship is slow. No one can shut us up when we take that Tri-Wizard Cup. Aboard our ship is a sturdy lad, winning stars like no one's had. He's a really good kid, just ask his dad, he'll probably tell you so. He's our pride, that Victor Crumb. He may be silent, but he isn't dumb. If you cross him, he'll kick your bum and give you all my toes. Yo ho, the hoppers we go. It might take a while, but the ship is slow. No one can shut us up when we take that Tri-Wizard Cup. Peering through portals, what do we see? A myriad of fantastic beasts. Mermaids, Kraken, and Charlie Sheen. Why he's there, we don't know. Tomorrow is the day we prove the Durmstrang crew can never lose. We'll knock those dorks right off their brooms and make them all go boom. Yo ho, the hoppers we go. It might take a while, but the ship is slow. No one can shut us up when we take that Tri-Wizard Cup. We busted the doors, now here we come. Here's our victor, Victor Crow. From the Goblet of Fire, he's chosen to be our champion. Yo ho, the train is here, so raise your glasses on the positive here. No one can shut us up when we take that Tri-Wizard Cup. Yo ho, the train is here, so raise your glasses on the positive here. No one can shut us up when we take
Haha! That was the Quaffle Kids with a song called Take That Tri-Wizard Cup from the compilation Wizrocklopedia Compilation Club number 6, Wizard Rock Revival. Hope you enjoyed that. Before that, we heard 3 songs by the Strawberry Jam from their album John's Children on vinyl. We heard Samantha the Friendly Dragon, Do You Ever Dream About, and The Magical March. And I believe they just recently released that on vinyl, so I'm happy to play it. Let's switch directions totally, completely, yet again, and play a new single by Rockababy, who we've played several times before. This is quite different. I think it comes with like an animated music video. Anyway, it's called Pillows on Radioactive Kids.
They're soft and squishy and good on your tushy. They're pillows. Roll on the bed and rest your little head on your pillows. They're always there beneath your hair, and you can always share your pillows. They're light and fluffy, and underneath your stuffy, they're pillows. Warm and comfy, some of them are lumpy, your pillows. When you sleep or need to weep, remember where you keep your pillows. You know pillows make your dreams come true. Sometimes firm and sometimes plushy pillows. Some hotels have much too mushy pillows. You need them most to be a ghost, but please don't ever roast your pillows. They're soft and squishy and good on your tushy, they're pillows. Roll on the bed and rest your little head on your pillows. They're always there beneath your hair, and you can always share your pillows. You know pillows make your dreams come true. Put your baby teeth right but it's for the tooth fairy pillow. When it's cold, they're good to hold. Late at night, please grab them tight. If you snooze, you mustn't lose that huggy, snuggy, wuggy pillow. Shimmer. Hug your pillow. Gotta hug your pillow. Especially when you stay up late, you really gotta hug your pillow. Do your pillow. Chew it. Your snuggle, lovable, huggable little pillow.
Responsibility, it's what we've got. Responsibility, it means a lot. Does it mean that we should dawdle when our teachers say to go? No, it means we go. Does it mean that we should hustle when it's time to finish up? Oh yes it does. Oh yes it does. Does it mean that we should help cleaning up or doing chores? Does it mean that we should listen even when we're feeling bored? Oh yes it does. Oh yes it does. Does it mean we tell a lie? No, it means we're doing right. We're doing right. We're doing right. We go above and beyond. 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 Responsibility, it's what we've got. Responsibility, it means a lot. Does it mean that we should dawdle when our teachers say to go? No, it means we go. Does it mean that we should hustle when it's time to finish up? Oh yes it does. Oh yes it does. Does it mean that we should help cleaning up or doing chores? Does it mean that we should listen even when we're feeling bored? Oh yes it does. Oh yes it does. Does it mean we tell a lie? No, it means we're doing right. We're doing right. We're doing right. We go above and beyond. 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 Oh, we've got this. Oh, we've got the power. Oh, we've got this. We can be responsible. Responsibility, it's what we got. Responsibility, it means a lot. Responsibility, it's what we got. Responsibility, it means a lot. Responsibility.
you sizzling. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full times of floating under the sea. Down here all the fish are happy. It's up to the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy. They sad cause they're in a boat. But fish in a boat is lucky. They in for a worse of fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, it's who gon' be on the bridge. Whoa, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We want the land folks, they love to cook. Under the sea, we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. Since life's so sweet here, we got it beat here naturally. Even the sturgeon and the rain, they get the earth and start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. The lute plays the flute, the crowd plays the harp, the place plays the bass, and they sound it sharp. The bass plays the brass, the chop plays the tub. The fluke is a duke of soul. The lady can play the lings on the strings. The trout rocking out the blackfish, she sings the smelt and the scrap. They know where it's at, and let their blowfish blow. It's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got the jelly of the manta band. Each little clam here knows how to jump here under the sea. Each little slug here's cutting a rug here under the sea. Each little snail here knows how to wheel here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we've been lucky down in the muck here under the sea.
That was Jelly of the Month Club doing a cover of the song Under the Sea. I think that might be the first cover song they've ever released, but hope you enjoyed that. That was pretty fun. Before that, we heard a brand new single by Susie Shelton called Beach Day. Before that, we heard another new single by Kelly Welly featuring the West TV Sunglass Brigade called The Responsibility Song. And we started that set off with Pillows by RAK Baby. I hope you enjoyed that. This is Radioactive Kids. You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFMLP 103.3 Asheville. Up next, we have something very exciting, a brand new album by Uncle Jumbo, and it is so good, so good, y'all. This album is called Taste the Sky, and this song is called Hit 'Em With the Joy, and it features Culture Queen. Oh, excuse me, sorry. It features Mr. Cookie Jar, and the Culture Queen is on the next song. Anyway, this is Uncle Jumbo on Radioactive Kids.
Yes, it is.
Let's hit 'em, let's hit 'em, let's hit 'em with joy. Let's hit 'em, let's hit 'em, let's hit 'em with joy. Let's hit 'em, let's hit 'em, let's hit 'em with joy.
It was the clearest day ever. Nobody wanted to miss out on the fun. There were people jumping, roping, passing balls back and forth. Some people, they just sat down and read a book. It was the clearest day ever. Everyone came out just to soak up the sun. And it didn't matter if they never met before then. Everyone smiled and said what's up and show love.
What's up?
Sun ray, here with joy. wanna smile.
Time to make the people smile. Make your people wanna smile. Time to make the people smile. Make your people wanna smile. Time to make the people smile. Make your people wanna smile. Time to make the people smile. Make your people wanna smile.
Be strolling down the lane with the silliest smile. I got the goofiest vibe. I got some bop in my stride. I wanna spread my joy to everybody passing me by. Spread that joy with my eyes. The way I step side to side. The way I shuffle over here and I shuffle over there. Kinda action with my life and the way I toss my hair. Hit it with the joy, cause you know I feel noise. Get the whole world ring at the joy. Stay up and get with it. Go on, boogie like it's no
Sun
business.
ray, hit with joy. Lovely day, hit with joy. Go on the shade, hit with joy. Hit with joy.
J-O-Y, make your people wanna smile.
Sun ray, hit with joy. Lovely day, hit with joy. Go on the shade, hit with joy. Hit with joy.
J-O-Y, make your people wanna smile.
Time to make the people smile. Make your people wanna smile. Time to make the people smile. Make your people wanna smile. Time to make the people smile. Make your people wanna smile. Time to make the people smile. Make your people wanna smile.
Let's hit 'em, let's hit 'em with joy. Let's hit 'em, let's hit 'em, let's hit 'em with joy.
Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. 'Cause they're curious, curious, curious. Curiosity, we gotta flex it. Don't ever be afraid to ask the question. If you wanna know how does that work, you wanna know what's that do, you gotta let your curiosity come through. I wanna know how do flowers grow, why do rhinos make that lovely sound, and how does rain come down, because there's so much to discover. If you don't ask, you may never learn. Curiosity, we gotta flex it. Don't ever be afraid to ask the question. If you wanna know how does that work, you wanna know what's that do, you gotta let your curiosity come through, come through, come through, come through.
Are you curious about learning how to swim? Doing a cartwheel or making new friends? Stretch out your limits and see what you can achieve. Curiosity opens you up to believe. Cause everything starts inside with a spark. Using your mind to light up the dark. A little bit of heart and soul, and then imagination. Sprinkle us with curiosity. See where you takes you.
I'm determined to never ever ever stop learning all these questions. Yes, it's burning in my mind. The wheels keep turning. What came first? The chicken or the egg? When I have a dream, is it real or pretend? Is this a simulation or are we just a symptom? What about time traveling?
Whatever you do, I'm talking to you. Oh,
Curiosity is the thing we need to spread our wings and fly.
What, where, how? And don't forget the one that sometimes about ask questions. I remember back when I was 7, trying to understand from the earth to the heavens, the way a tree grows, the way the birds fly, and how we got planes to go up there high. Now I'm older, stronger, knowledge a little longer. Never would have known if I never learned to wonder.
curiosity, you gotta flex it. So don't ever be afraid to ask a question. If you wanna know how does that work, and you wanna know what's that do, you gotta let your curiosity come through.
Stay curious, never furious. Some people don't take me serious. I'ma try, but I'ma be
gotta taste the sky before I say goodbye. They say we never step into the same river twice. We could make a million memories in the same life. One thing I will always remember, we go outside and you pretend that you can taste the sky, taste the sky. You can taste the sky, taste the sky. When you lay your head back and say that's how you catch the flavor of the clouds and the stars. And what I love is that it's just imagination that takes us away to all kind of different destinations where we get to say things in our own type of language. And every time I look back, you know it's so amazing. And what I love is our imagination takes us places where we can say things in our own language. And every time I look back, it's so amazing. So I gotta taste, gotta taste, gotta taste the sky before I say goodbye. Gotta taste, gotta taste, gotta taste the sky before I say goodbye.
Yes! Yes! That's what I call music there. Oh man, that was Uncle Jumbo with the title track from his brand new album, Taste the Sky. That song was amazing. I love that song so much. Before that, we heard Curiosity by Uncle Jumbo featuring Culture Queen, Fuchs, Ms. Nikki, Rochelle Gemini, and AJ Flo. And we heard Hit 'em with the Joy featuring Mr. Cookie Jar. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. All right, coming up in about 20 minutes, we will be interviewing Erika Paul, who just released her debut kids album, Jazz Just for Kids and the Young at Heart. So, y'all, it's going to get jazzy in here. This song is the first song on the album. It's called Tickle Those Ivories, Piano Girl, on Radioactive Kids.
I hear a bit of ragtime jam. Do I hear a swinging jazz band? Only a Cuban Montuno will do. Hear the bossa nova story new. See the girl playing the piano keys. She's tickling those ivories. She doesn't just play only one style. And after used based on call and response, where the leader calls out a melody and the workers respond by imitating what they heard. For now, I was the leader and you were my workers, but at this point in the song, you're going to be the leader and I'm going to be your worker. So here we go, and we're going to have you lead right now.
Gotta do my homework.
I gotta do my homework.
I'd rather watch TV.
I'd rather watch TV.
I gotta do my homework.
I gotta do my homework.
I'd rather watch TV.
I'd rather watch TV.
If I don't do my homework,
If I don't do my homework,
my mom will ground me.
my mom will ground me. I gotta do my homework.
I gotta do my homework.
I'd rather watch TV.
I'd rather watch TV.
I gotta do my homework.
I gotta do my homework.
I'd rather watch TV.
I'd rather watch TV.
If I don't do my homework,
I don't do my homework.
my mom will ground me.
Ha! That was I Gotta Do My Homework Blues by Erika Paul from her new album Jazz Just for Kids and the Young at Heart. Before that, we heard Clarinet Claire and Tickle Those Ivories, Piano Girl. All right. We have a few more songs to go in Erika Paul's album before we talk to her live on the air. I can't wait. This song is called Sammy the Spider on Radioactive Kids.
Does anybody really like spiders? Not me, or at least I never ever thought I could. Then I met a little spider that I named Sammy. So I gave him a chance like I felt I should. Sammy, how does he walk upside down? Sammy, the ceiling is just like the ground to him. Sammy with toe so unbelievably strong, wherever is alive. A man this hive is alive. No peace. I'm a dedicated jazz vocalist. I'm a dedicated jazz vocalist. I really do love my art. I really do love my art. And I really love what I'm doing. And I really love what I'm doing. Let me share some secrets. Let me share some secrets of how I learned to scat. Of how I learned to scat. I took a simple melody. And changed it just like that. And changed it just like that. First I sang the melody straight. Then I started to wait behind the beat. Then I started to wait behind the beat. Then I started changing the melody. Then I started changing the melody. Then I changed the rhythm. Then I changed the rhythm. Then I came in early. Then I came in early. Then I came in late. Then I came in late. Scat's my bag. I sing whatever I hear. Scat's my bag. I sing whatever I hear. It never sounds the same. I try to use my brain, but I mostly use my ear. Join in with me. That's my bag. I sing whatever I hear. That's my bag. I sing whatever I hear. It never sounds the same. I try to use my brain, but I mostly use my ear. Scat with me now. That's my bag. I sing whatever I hear. Scat's my bag. I sing whatever I hear. It never sounds the same. I try to use my brain, but I mostly use my ear. It never sounds the same. I try to use my brain, but I mostly use my ear. It never sounds the same. I try to use my brain, but I mostly use my ear.
Yes, indeed. That was Scat's My Bag by Erika Paul from her brand new album, Jazz Just for Kids and the Young at Heart. Before that, we heard Bop Boppin' Bumblebees Buzzin' and Sammy the Spider on Radioactive Kids. And I am very excited to have Erika Paul herself on the air with me right now. Hello, hello.
Hey, Sagan, how are you? It's a pleasure to be here.
I am doing all right, and I am excited to talk about this album. And I'm also sorry for getting you up so early in the morning, but the album is good, and I wanted to ask you about it. Awesome. So I wanted to start the interview by asking. So you've been making music for quite a long time, right?
I've always been involved with music. I come from a musical family. But
Okay.
doing something for children was very specialized, and I enjoyed the challenge.
Awesome. Yeah, and this is your very first kids music album, right?
That is correct.
Awesome. So what? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I didn't realize people make more than one.
Lots of people do. But yeah, there's like a lot of like there's a lot of like jazz artists for kids, and I'm wondering if collaborations are in your future at some point. But anyway, so I wanted to ask. So what is the what was it like putting together this album, and why did you make it to begin with?
The interesting thing about what I do is I've always taught and performed, and I got called to do a school assembly with my trio in 1996.
Oh.
And it was funded by the Duke Ellington Smithsonian Traveling Exhibition. And we thought, cool, we've never done this, so we did an all Duke Ellington program for one of the elementary schools in Carson City, and it just went over so well. I started thinking maybe we should look into doing a little sideline and write some music for children and have them interact and have that be part of assemblies, and that's where it all started.
Oh, nice. And so you've been like thinking about doing this album since like what, 1996, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Wow. So why did it take like this long to come together, and what was it like actually sitting down to write the songs and put the album together?
Well, we are so busy working that it takes a little bit of time to do the writing and get into the studio and get it all done. But, you know, we were on the 25-year plan, and I think we finally accomplished it. But it was really wonderful because I have a little quiet place, a beach resort that belongs to one of my favorite friends of my mom's, that we kind of set up shop for about 5 days and decided to start the lyrics first and wrote we picked characters and wrote stories about them and the instruments that they feature. And then after that, we started plugging away and seeing what kind of jazz style we could connect with the words and the characters. And it was really a lot of fun, and it was not difficult at all.
Oh, that's really interesting that you said you wrote the lyrics first and then the jazz style, because every song is so distinct and it has like a very different jazz style. I would have thought that you came up with a jazz style first and then wrote the lyrics around that.
No, it's crazy because my experience with kids is they relate to the stories and the words and the interaction first. Mm-hmm. So you explain the style a little later and they go, oh, that's kind of cool too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense. And then, of course, what was it like, you know, picking different jazz styles for every song once you had written up the lyrics? Like, how did you know which song went with which style?
That's a good question because that's sort of like the creative process, and we just kind of played around with different jazz style feels and how it might work with the words, and of course we got inspired to write the melodies after we set it to a chord progression. So it was quite a what do you call it? Quite a process to do it.
Oh, okay.
But we normally do a 100-year plus jazz history assembly where we actually quote famous people like, you know, Dixieland artists like Fats Waller, and then we go into the next blues, Bessie Smith, and then we go into the next thing, swing, Duke Ellington. Mm-hmm. And so it was tricky for me to write in the style of these jazz eras. And so that was quite a challenge, too, to make something original out of each of those styles. And then put the words and the melodies, too.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Yeah, I love that you're like kind of, you know, taking and evolving the old styles and making something new out of them for the next generation. So as you mentioned, a lot of the songs we only played a couple of these tracks today, but a lot of the songs on the album are like explorations of different instruments and parts of jazz, and they're like kind of stories about characters who play them. And so that seems like it's sort of a central idea of the album, exploring all the different parts of jazz.
Well, and that's true. And the interesting thing is all these characters, I knew someone like them when I was in elementary school. So it was interesting that I kind of grabbed back to my music experiences, because I was always in choir and band, and I did anything I could, talent shows and all that. And you start to think about how you can relate your music education as a child to today's child. And so that was kind of fun to do that. And all the different parts, when you're a school jazz musician, which I am, I went to San Jose State and got all my degrees and stuff, you start to learn how to compose with parts. And it's sort of something that you put together, and if it doesn't sound right, you change out the parts a little bit, and then finally have something that works. But that's a good question, because we normally don't think about it. It's kind of like a subconscious process that comes out.
It's interesting that you mentioned that a lot of that like several of the songs are like based on people you knew, or like ideas that you knew. Because I was listening to Clarinet Claire just a little while ago, and I was like, this sounds like a real person. This sounds like an actual person that Erika knows, you know?
And it's true. And the funny thing is whenever we perform it for the kids, you know, in assemblies, and they echo back the call and response, we cannot believe how much they love that song. It turns out that that's one of their favorite songs on the album, and I guess because clarinet is used a lot in schools, and so people can relate to it. Children can relate to it.
It's like, oh my gosh, I know that. You know, this is how we use this. You know,
exactly.
Yeah.
This is what you can do with it.
Yes.
When you're in concert band in middle school and high school, you're not really improvising yet, but this kind of inspires them.
That's great. Yeah. So the album sort of like acts as like an inspiration to folks who want to like keep making music and doing cool stuff. So and of course I wanted to also ask about the song that I love. It's called Sammy the Spider, because it's a really fun song, and it also like I'm like a huge I like having like house spiders in my house, just hanging out, eating all the bugs and stuff. And I was like, this is me. I was scared of spiders at first, but then I was like, wait a second, they're just hanging out eating bugs. So how did you write that one, and what was that like?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy that you asked, because that was the wild card on the album. I was sitting on the kitchen table writing the lyrics, and I looked up, and there was a spider in the corner of the ceiling. And I'm intensely afraid of spiders. And I just decided, let me write this story, because other people are probably afraid of spiders, even children. Let's give them a name, and then let's write a story about them, and then maybe that'll make us feel a little less afraid. And that was purely ad-lib. I did not ask that spider to go up on the ceiling like that while I was writing lyrics.
the spider was your muse that day.
That was Sammy the Spider. He definitely inspired me.
Yes. So we're almost out of time, but I wanted to mention. So you mentioned at the top of the interview that this is your only kids album so far, and are you planning on making any more, or is this going to be your only album for children at this time?
That's a really good question, because I never thought of a sequel. The first one was such a wonderfully long process. I was thinking I'd be about 90 when the second one would come out. But there is a possibility that we will come up with another one, because we haven't covered all the instruments. And we have friends that play soft exotic instruments, and we'd like to include some of those. But we're going to let this have its run a little bit, and then kick around some new ideas, because it's really wonderful to write for kids. It's just, I mean, even grown-ups love singing along with it.
Yeah, and it's great that an album like this exists. So I wanted to ask, where can folks find all your music and cool stuff if they want to go check it out?
Well, I encourage people to buy the physical album, because it's got beautiful artwork, and it's got history and the background of how I sort of started this, and what it's supposed to inspire the kids to do. Okay. And it has all the musicians and all that. So that would be through Amazon Music, Amazon.com. And then there's also the digital and streaming versions also. So we're just about everywhere. I can't think of any place, any platform that we're not on yet. So you can find it if you look it up, Jazz Just for Kids and the Young at Heart.
Awesome. And what is your website?
My website is thejazzlady.com.
Awesome.
JAZZLADY.com.
Awesome. Well,
And we have a special page that says Lessons in Education, and there's all sorts of information about the children's album, and also where you can get printouts of the vocabulary words that are new, that are jazz-oriented, teaching suggestions in the classroom, and also all the song lyrics, because the kids like to read along and learn the lyrics off of a piece of paper. So we can offer those PDFs and people can print them out.
Awesome. Well, then thank you so much for calling us up and chatting about this album, and we look forward to hearing much more awesome jazz from you in the future. Thank you.
Sagan, thank you so much. It's been so much fun.
Thank you. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Can't see the horizon, covered in a white haze, without direction, breaking down our decisions. We were going one way, and now it's hectic. I don't need to look down. I can still feel the ground. It's a blank canvas now. In the end, we'll know how. Long will the sun hide, holding all the right ways. Beneath the daylight, can't see now, but it's alright. I can feel a warm ray, enough to get by. I don't need to look down. I can still feel the ground. Where we come from, it's a blank canvas now. Where we going, in the end we'll know how. Where we come from, where we're going. Where we come from, where we're going. I don't need to look down. I can still feel the ground. It's a blank canvas now. In the end, we'll know how. I don't need to look down. I can still feel the ground. It's a blank canvas now. In the end, we'll know how.
The next song started. Sorry. That was Know How by Otto from New Zealand. You may recall a couple weeks ago we played the Māori version of that. Well, they also released a version in English, so we played that just now. And we also played it in like the same spot in the show. So I hope you like remember listening at the same time when you heard the other version. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a new release by them. And thank you so much to Erika Paul for calling us up and chatting about her kids album, Jazz Just for Kids and the Young at Heart. It was great talking with Erika today on Radioactive Kids. We are almost out of time on the show, so stay tuned for Short Circuits coming up next. Let's finish off with something exciting, a new EP by Blue Moon Boy called Bossa Nova Breakfast. That's right, it's all bossa nova songs for kids. It's really great because Blue Moon Boy is one of the most interesting artists because they just randomly come out with stuff on Bandcamp and they put it all up for free, and I never know what they're going to release. They have a hard rock song. They have like rock and roll. They have like 60s rock and roll songs. They have jazz songs. They have all sorts of different genres. There's no way of predicting what they're going to come out with. And I was completely surprised by the new EP that's all bossa nova. So I am looking forward to playing this one. This song, the first one we're going to play is called World Beneath Your Feet, which also just happens to be a song about worms. Who'd have thunk it? 2 songs about worms in the same show. Then we're going to play Doobie Doo Bum Bum. And we're going to finish off with 3 Fab Raccoons. And we might have a little time at the end of the show after I play these songs. So we'll just see if there's something else that I can play. We'll see. All right. It has been great hanging out with y'all once again on the radio. I am Zagan. I hope you've had enough fun. I hope you've had as much fun as I have had on the show today. And I will see you on the radio next week.
Rocks and dirt and water pipes, wires that keep your house alight and keep your night light on while you sleep.
nice pair of jeans, but they're fresh from the wash and they're smelling so clean. And your hair's looking good and it does what you want. And the world seems so wild, yeah, wherever you walk. You sing doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie da bom bom, doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie da bom bom, doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie da bom. It's the song that you sing, yeah, wherever you walk. When you're riding on your bike and the world's rushing past and you're chewing bubble gum and it's really a blast and your friends at your side and the sun shining bright and you feel like forever till the start of the night. You sing doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie da bom bom, doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie da bom bom, doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie da bom. It's the song that you sing when you're cruising along. In the grass and you're looking for snakes and it's you and your dog and you're both doing great. Then you're going into bed cause it's getting so late and you're dreaming of the things that you do the next day. You say doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie da bom bom, doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie da bom bom, doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie da bom. It's the song that you sing till the summer's all gone.
Who's there?
It's them three raccoons.
You mean them three fab raccoons?
Well, in the middle of the night when the day begins, the three raccoons are heading out again. The first walks out with the smoky eye, the stripes all around, a stylish guy. The second wears wool and he struts like a king. He's gonna wear that coat till the first day of spring. The third walks out and he smells so good. It's an old dude trash, such a fine perfume. They go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Three fat raccoons. You better believe it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Three fat raccoons. But you can hear this gang coming from a mile away. They're just a hissing and a whistling along Broadway, harassing some critters, destroying some dens. They're gonna vandalize the spot and then they'll do it again. This gang is trouble, you know what I mean. So if you hear this gang a coming, better get out of your tree. They go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Three fat raccoons. Don't say I didn't warn you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Three fat raccoons. These raccoons eat with class, you know they eat with style. A 3-course meal gonna take a little while. They got some crayfish hors d'oeuvres, a sprinkle of bugs. They got some roots on the side and a main course of nuts. And sure they gain a pound, hey, it may be a few, but if you ate this well, then I'm sure you would too. You go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Three fat raccoons. They're gourmands by the pond. Whoa, 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 whoa. Three fat raccoons. You don't believe me? Well, listen to this. Tell 'em that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Three fat raccoons.
Let's finish off with a song by Marco Polo from his debut kids album, Mammal Music. And because we've already played 2 songs about worms, this is another song about worms.
There's a new sound, the newest sound around, the strangest sound that you have ever heard. Not like a wild boar or a jungle lion's roar. It isn't like the cry of any bird. It's new sound, so deep down in the ground, everyone who listens to it squirms. It's new sound, so deep down in the ground, it's the sound that's made by worms. There's a new sound, the newest sound around, the strangest sound that you have ever heard. Not like a wild boar or a jungle lion's roar. It isn't like the cry of any bird. It's new sound, so deep down in the ground, everyone who listens to it squirms. It's new sound, so deep down in the ground, it's the sound that's made by worms. There's a new sound, the newest sound around, the strangest sound that you have ever heard. Not like a wild boar or a jungle lion's roar. It isn't like the cry of any bird. It's new sound, so deep down in the ground, everyone who listens to it squirms. It's new sound, so deep down in the ground, it's the sound that's made by worms. There's a new sound, the newest sound around, the strangest sound that you have ever heard. Not like a wild boar or a jungle lion's roar. It isn't like the cry of any bird. It's new sound, so deep down in the ground, everyone who listens to it squirms. It's new sound, so deep down in the ground, it's the sound that's made by worms.